got a full number pad on the side that you can manipulate with just your phone.
Okay, let's get started here. So, my build is crit based using the Icy Rain. So, I have the Icy Rain with the heavy style calibration and double crit rate because the weapon feature here is Frost Vortex triggered off a crit. The reason why, and you get your auto reload every time you crit, you get 15% of your bullets back. That's why you want the heavy, you want the magazine. So the magazine here, I get 57 magazine capacity. The key one you want here for the weapon is the Frost Vortex. Restore 10% of your HP, so you get 10% of your HP back. Um, Without food buffs, I am about 18,000 health. Hold on, that's not quite right. You have to make sure you pull your gun out when you want to look at your stats here. So I'm at 18.6 without any food buffs, but I try to run, whatchamacallit, not savior, the safety sandwich. But anyway, so the gun is the Icy Rain, and it has that 10% health back. And I use obviously um, this combination here to maximize my accuracy while keeping my stability over 50. So this is the small compensator, complex rifle six, the Cobra grip, and then this one. Basically, because I don't want to lose stability or reload speed, just in case I need reload speed. So with the 60% more, which one you're good. So the bullets are the Frost Vortex bullets. So 10% more damage to affected by Frost Vortex or whatever. The secondary gun I use is from mid to long range, but I hardly ever use it. I put a scope on it. The reason why I do this is, I put this on so it actually hits multiple people if power surge, and this gun is also crit based. Um, we can go back to that in a second, but I put on hammer, commissary, tactical rifle scope, folding bipod, and extended magazine, and then I use the power surge ammo. So anyway, the calibration is, but if you look at this weapon, you see it's also triggered by crit. And if you look here, I put on the same heavy style, crit rate, crit rate. All right. As far as ammo or weapon, I have four-piece savior set. I have the head, the mask, the boots, and the pants. And I have this. Frost Vortex generates ice spikes, which deals 100% of your side damage. So I put on, um, here you see I have 10% crit. I focus on crit damage and magazine capacity for the most part. For these life boosts, I put 3 life boosts on. So the helm, sorry, four piece, four piece savior. I was able with the gambling to get these two up to 3-star and these two up to 2. I 5-starred the heavy duty gloves to give me 10% more HP because that's more important to me than what you want. On the gloves, I put crit rate because crit rate's more important to me than combination of things, other things like crit rate and crit damage. I want crits. The crits cause more frost vortexes, which gives me more ammo, which gives me more healing. Anyway, on the chest, you want to put critical rescue. So that, again, I focused on damage. Magazine capacity here was my main thing to make sure I keep a lot of ammo going all the time. Um, with the 15% ammo coming back, the larger ammo capacity, you have, like I said, you get 15% back. So this is enough to have infinite ammo if I'm creating frost vortexes. So anyway, critical rescue, talent base is good. Substats I look for, again, weapon damage reduction, magazine capacity, stuff like that. Um, Same thing with these. I try to find things like status damage reduction or weapon damage reduction. Anything really works. Weapon damage reduction is what's wrong. So I have 1, 2, 3 of the HP mods. to get my health up that high. Plus I have the 10% from here. I have crit rate on here. I have the crit on here. So that's 25% more crit rate between these two. And then I have the whatchamacallit on this one. This I just have for running around. So I have a light strike on to increase my movement speed. So I can actually move around a little bit faster. But again, that's pretty much everything. So if I pull the weapon out and I look, my stats look like this without any buffs, really. I also run all the food buffs. I run the two food buffs I run are the Savior Sandwich, and I think it's called the Miracle Tea for 10% more healing. So those are the two I run there. Plus I run all of these, all the whims. So anyway, that should be everything, I think. I'm going to end the recording there, and then I will link it over to you.